I thought it would be necessary for me to explain to our members our main position on this Yul Edochie's problem. You would recall that some months ago, about a year or more ago, we suddenly heard everywhere on social media that a popular actor declared himself in the open to be a proud polygamist. That was a shock to us as an organization, because you know that DPA has been working hard on gender justice, seeking to make sure that all people of all genders are treated fairly under the law. So even if we don't speak of gender equality, we must at least talk about fairness, equity, and justice for all genders, particularly women. As an organization, we are sensitive to the kind of story of a man who married under the Marriage Act of Nigeria to go out there and declare himself a proud polygamist. And that man happened to be a celebrity. Our main concern instantly was how such development would influence other young men in the country, particularly in the southeastern part of the country. So it was something we received like a kick to the gut. We did not want it to go unaddressed. We felt it was something that we must not allow to become an example. We felt that what Mr. Yul Edochie did, the manner in which he did it, was going to set a nasty and terrible standard for our young men. And truly, at that time, many people, many young men, liked the idea of polygamy. This primitive idea of acquiring women, they liked it. They supported you. We opposed it. We thought it was wrong. Yes, we recognize that polygamy exists in Nigeria. But we had never seen a case where a man would consider polygamy an achievement to the extent of announcing it publicly and proudly. People who ended up in polygamy for one reason or the other, they tended to keep quiet about it. They tended to treat it as a personal family decision, something they keep close to their heart. If Yul Edochie had been quiet about it, perhaps we might never have known. Also, if he wasn't a celebrity, a model for our society, people wouldn't have cared. It was that audacity with which he came out, determined to set a new standard. That was what we found unacceptable. We did not want that standard to be set. We did not want people, all our young men, going around thinking it is a great idea to have a second and third wife. We didn't want that. So we took a position, a policy position, a principled position on his case. And so far we were right. Everything that has happened so far proves DPA to be right. Polygamy is not a thing to mess around with. A normal man shouldn't pursue it, especially when you have married under the Act. I emphasize this because in Nigeria, anybody who wants to marry has an option. You can pursue the track that will allow polygamy, or you can pursue the track that requires monogamy. You don't switch tracks. You don't move You don't drive a train on a road made for cars, and you don't drive a car on a track made for trains. Anybody who marries under the Marriage Act has chosen the track of monogamy. You cannot switch to polygamy. That is the law. It doesn't matter the cultural issues, the religious issues, and all the arguments. The law is the law. But above that, it smacks of injustice and oppression of women for you to randomly force a woman or try to force a woman into a polygamy. It stems from the belief that women are inferior. And because they're inferior, you can acquire them in multiple numbers. We thought it was wrong. We thought it was a wrong idea. And so far, I think the message is clear now to you, Edochie, that he embarked on a very costly experiment, that his polygamy is not paying off. It is something that annoys every person with conscience. That's our position. As an organization, DPA will continue to oppose any situation of injustice against anybody, particularly against the vulnerable members of society, women and children. If you oppress them, DPA will step out. DPA came into this matter because we found the conduct of...
Away, my country people, this one strong. Oga yo, you never know wetin you take the play. Oga yo, aka Proud Polygamy versus Amubingo. You never know wetin you take the play. You think say you go fit fight the Nigeria law? You think say you go fit fight people when big say they dey inside the game before you even enter? My country people, Yul Edochie, he buy markets, not be small something. I hope una hear everything. When May Edochie legal team talk, this man na one of May Edochie legal team, the coco for inside the matter. And he be this man where they talk. So I hope una hear everything where he talk from A to Z. If you don't understand what he talk, carry this video go back. Make you hear everything well. You see wetin our actor they do so. I tell una say, they do all these things because he don't lose hope. Him by himself don't know say he don't go against the law. He don't spoil everything by himself. He don't already enter inside poto. That's why they find person we want drag follow body. He don't already know say no matter how they be, that 100 million naira sue we may Edochie fight against them, he will pay him. That is the reason our actor, they do undo, because it already go against the law. So that anything where they want to do, may they do. We all know say our actor ready for May Edochie this year. But by the grace of God, by the power of God, I know say he will overcome all their plans. All the evil plans which you Ekwesu and Ambum Bingo get for May. All of them. It will backfire in Jesus' name. You see, we dey tell our actor, say, we all know, say, you don't wrong. Do the needful, beg May. You not be the first person, we understand. Say, you are not the first and you can never be the first, you will never be the last to dey do polygamy. But the way you go about your own, the character, the winch character where you possess, I make everybody they against you. Anyways, I will leave on for here, my people. Make una share the video, guys. Share and make it go viral. Make other people, make them see this video. Thanks and have a nice day.